Hello guys, welcome to my new channel. Today video is very interesting. Watch full video and comment below.
For 9 years, the dragon child never spoke a single word. Not to the royal healers, not to the queen, not even to her own father. Then one night, a human accidentally burned dinner, and the entire kingdom changed. The kingdom of Verith stood above the clouds, carved into the mountains of an ancient volcanic world, a land ruled by dragons. Not the mindless beasts from human legends, but intelligent creatures capable of taking humanoid form, powerful, elegant, terrifying, and at the center of the royal family was a child everyone feared for a different reason, Princess Serelith, the last dragon child born with royal blood, silver eyes, dark crimson scales, and complete silence. She had never spoken, not once. For years, the royal palace tried everything: ancient healers, mind readers, sacred fire rituals. Nothing worked. Some believed she was cursed. Others thought she simply hated the world around her. But the truth was much sadder. After her mother died during a civil war, the child completely stopped communicating with everyone. And slowly, the palace stopped treating her like a child. They treated her like a problem. Royal advisors whispered constantly, "The kingdom cannot follow a silent heir. She may be emotionally unstable. The throne needs strength." Every meeting about the princess sounded less like concern and more like politics. The only person who never gave up on her was King Valor, a massive black dragon feared across the continent. To the kingdom, he was a monster of war. But around his daughter, he looked helpless. Every night, he sat beside her during royal dinners while she quietly stared out the giant palace windows without touching her food. No laughter, no words, just silence. Then one winter evening, everything went wrong. The royal palace had hired a new human chef from Earth, Elias Morrow, a normal man with absolutely no experience cooking for dragons, which became very obvious very quickly. Inside the royal kitchens, servants rushed around in panic. "The fire crystals are overheating. The meat is burning." Elias coughed as black smoke filled the room. "Oh no!" Within seconds, the entire royal dinner was ruined. Burned meat, charred spices, smoke everywhere. One servant nearly fainted. "The king will execute us." Another whispered, "You burned royal dragon cuisine?" Elias looked horrified. This was an accident. Meanwhile, inside the grand dining hall, the royal family waited in complete silence. The giant doors slowly opened. Servants nervously carried in the ruined food. The smell spread instantly. Burned herbs, smoked meat, fire-charred spices. The entire court looked disgusted. One advisor covered his nose. "This is unacceptable." Another muttered, "Humans truly are incompetent." King Valor's eyes narrowed dangerously. The atmosphere became deadly. Elias stepped forward nervously. "Your Majesty, I deeply apologize." Then suddenly, a small sound interrupted the room. A quiet laugh. Everyone froze. Princess Serelith was smiling. Actually smiling. The little dragon child slowly lifted her head for the first time in months. Her silver eyes locked onto the burned meal. Then softly, barely above a whisper, she spoke. "Smells like home." The entire hall went silent. Plates stopped moving. Servants froze mid-step. Even King Valor looked like he forgot how to breathe. Because those were the first words the princess had spoken in 9 years. Tears instantly filled the king's eyes. "Serelith," the child looked at the burned food again. And for the first time, there was warmth in her expression. "My mother used to burn the meat when she cooked during storms." Nobody in the court knew what to say, because suddenly, everything made sense. The princess was never cursed. She was grieving, and the smell of perfectly prepared royal food never reminded her of family. It reminded her of pressure, ceremony, expectations. But burned food smelled real, messy, warm, human. It reminded her of the last happy memories she had with her mother. The royal advisors quickly began whispering again. But this time, their expressions had changed. Because the human chef had done something years of royal strategy failed to accomplish. He reached the princess. King Valor slowly stood from his throne and walked toward Elias. The entire court expected rage. Instead, the Dragon King placed one giant hand on the human chef's shoulder and quietly said, "Cook exactly like this tomorrow." The courtroom practically broke into confusion. "But Your Majesty," one advisor protested, The food is ruined. Valor's eyes never left his daughter. No, for the first time in years. My child is smiling. That single sentence changed the politics of the entire kingdom. Because once the princess started speaking again, she also started listening. And what she heard inside the palace terrified her. Corrupt advisors, power-hungry nobles, people trying to replace her as heir while pretending to protect her. But now, the silent dragon child was silent no longer. And strangely, the only person she trusted most was the human chef who burned dinner.
Thanks for watching this video. For more videos, subscribe to my channel.